Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Rhea Ripley shared a one-word reaction to a picture of herself and Jey Uso ahead of tonight's episode of WWE Raw. Tonight's edition of the Red Brand will air live from the SAP Center in San Jose, California. The Eradicator and Jey Uso teased a storyline romance on WWE television last year. Ahead of tonight's show, Ripley took to social media to react to a picture of herself and main event Jey. The company shared backstage photos from last week's episode of Raw, and Ripley reacted with the former Intercontinental Champion's signature catchphrase. Ripley captured the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan last Monday night on WWE Raw. She also hit Dominic Mysterio with a low blow after the match, before celebrating with The Undertaker on the entrance ramp. In her last reign, Ripley held the Women's World Championship for 380 days, but had to relinquish the title following WrestleMania XL due to injury. Former WWE writer believes Rhea Ripley should have lost last week on Raw. Wrestling veteran Vince Russo recently shared his thoughts on the Women's World Championship match last week on Raw and claimed that the wrong star won. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw podcast, Russo stated that Rhea Ripley was very popular and did not need to be the champion. The legend added that he would have kept the title on Liv Morgan and didn't understand why the company decided to have her lose the belt. "I think Rhea Ripley is as popular as they think. That's why she didn't need the belt. Rhea Ripley does not need the belt. I would have kept that belt on Liv without a shadow of a doubt. I don't see any reason why they should have taken that belt off of her with the heat she's been getting," he said. 2400 hours 27, 25:09. The rivalry between Ripley and Morgan has become extremely personal over the past few months. It will be fascinating to see which WWE superstar will be next in line to challenge Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. The WWE Universe was abuzz late Sunday night when Rhea Ripley, the reigning Women's World Champion and a key member of the Judgment Day, took to social media with a cryptic one-word reaction to a picture featuring herself and Jey Uso. The post, shared on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, came just hours before Monday Night Raw and instantly ignited a frenzy of speculation among fans and wrestling insiders alike. The photo in question showed Ripley and Jey Uso backstage during a recent Raw taping, with Jey sporting his signature charismatic grin and Ripley exuding her signature aura of dominance. The duo looked unexpectedly magnetic together. While neither star had previously hinted at an alliance or even much interaction, Ripley's one-word caption, "intriguing," sent the WWE Universe into overdrive. The origins of the picture stemmed from a brief segment last week on Raw. During a backstage confrontation, Jey Uso found himself cornered by the Judgment Day after rejecting their repeated overtures to join the faction. Ripley, always the enforcer and strategist, had stepped in, staring Jey down with a mixture of disdain and curiosity. Though the segment ended without physical altercation, the tension between them was palpable. The photo was snapped during a candid moment later that night. Fans theorized that the apparent chemistry between the two could be WWE planting seeds for a storyline. Others speculated it was nothing more than Ripley's penchant for keeping fans guessing. Either way, her choice to highlight the moment with a single word was enough to stoke the flames of excitement. Ripley's post quickly became a trending topic, with thousands of comments flooding her accounts within minutes. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike weighed in with their thoughts. Dominic Mysterio, Ripley's on-screen ally, and Dom, commented, eyes, fueling rumors that he might feel threatened by Jey's presence. Paul Heyman, ever the provocateur, posted a gif of Roman Reigns raising an eyebrow, hinting that the bloodline might have something to say about this unexpected connection. Fans on X speculated wildly about the implications. Rhea and Jey as a power couple. Sign me up. The Judgment Day recruiting Jey would be the ultimate swerve. R.I.P. bloodline dominance. Dom better watch his back. Jey got that main event energy. Amid the chaos, Ripley remained silent, letting her initial post do the talking. The timing of Ripley's post couldn't be more strategic. The Judgment Day has been on a relentless recruitment spree, targeting some of WWE's biggest names to bolster their ranks. Jey Uso, fresh off his dramatic departure from the Bloodline, has been a prime target. Despite Jey's repeated refusals, the faction hasn't relented, with Ripley often leading the charge to sway him. In recent weeks, Ripley has taken on a more prominent leadership role within the Judgment Day, often overshadowing Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Her interactions with Jey seem to be a calculated move to exploit his vulnerabilities. With the Bloodline crumbling and Jey navigating his path as a solo competitor, Ripley's intriguing post may be a subtle reminder that the Judgment Day thrives on chaos, and Jey's story is ripe for the picking. For Jey Uso, the post adds another layer of complexity to his already tumultuous journey. Since leaving the Bloodline and declaring himself main event Jey, he's been on a mission to establish his own identity. While his charisma and in-ring prowess have won over fans, he remains a target for factions looking to capitalize on his star power. On last week's Raw, Jey cut a fiery promo, declaring he didn't need anyone to succeed. Yet, Ripley's post suggests that his path might intersect with the Judgment Day's plans whether he likes it or not. Fans are eager to see how Jey responds, particularly given his history of overcoming manipulation and betrayal. Ripley's cryptic post opens the door to numerous creative possibilities. WWE storytelling thrives on unpredictability, and the potential alliance or rivalry between Ripley and Jey Uso could be a game-changer. Here are a few scenarios fans are speculating about. 1. The reluctant alliance. Jey could begrudgingly team up with the Judgment Day to take down a common enemy. While the alliance might be temporary, it could lead to explosive dynamics, particularly with Dominic Mysterio feeling sidelined. 2. A slow-burn romance angle. WWE has a history of weaving romantic subplots into its storylines. Ripley and Jey's undeniable chemistry could evolve into a love-hate relationship, adding a new dimension to both characters. 3. Ripley as the puppet master. In this scenario, Ripley manipulates Jey into believing he's joining the Judgment Day on his terms, only to reveal she's been orchestrating his downfall from the start. This could lead to a high-stakes feud, with Jey fighting to reclaim his independence. 4. The Bloodline strikes back. Ripley's post might provoke Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa to intervene, setting up a potential showdown between the Bloodline and the Judgment Day. This could reignite tensions between WWE's two most dominant factions. The WWE Universe is nothing if not imaginative, and Ripley's post has inspired a wave of fan theories. Some believe Ripley's interest in Jey stems from her desire to outshine Roman Reigns, positioning the Judgment Day as the new dominant force in WWE. Others think the post is a red herring, designed to distract fans from Ripley's true intentions. One particularly bold theory suggests that Ripley sees Jey as a potential successor to Finn Balor, whose leadership within the Judgment Day has been questioned in recent months. If true, this could signal a dramatic power shift within the faction. Ripley's one-word reaction may seem small, but in the world of WWE, even the smallest details can have significant implications. As Raw approaches, fans are eagerly anticipating how this storyline will unfold. Will Jey respond to Ripley's post? Will the Judgment Day make another attempt to recruit him? And how will Dominic Mysterio react to Ripley's apparent interest in someone outside the faction? With WrestleMania season on the horizon, Ripley's post could be the start of a long-term storyline that shapes the future of both the Judgment Day and Jey Uso's career. Whether it leads to an alliance, a feud, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will be watching. Rhea Ripley's enigmatic one-word reaction has accomplished what WWE does best, leaving fans hungry for more. By teasing a potential connection with Jey Uso, she's added a layer of intrigue to Monday Night Raw and sparked endless possibilities for storytelling. As the Women's World Champion and one of WWE's most compelling characters, Ripley continues to prove that her influence extends far beyond the ring. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear: intriguing is just the beginning.